Hello and welcome to Path of Exile. This is 3.24, the League. We're playing Cyclone of Tumult as a Slayer. We have 5 Ascendancies because of this thing right over here. Now let's take a look at that real quick. And we'll even pull it up. If you get this jewel with this one, it gives you the 5th Ascendancy from Champion, which is that first strike thing. We're getting tankier and tankier. We have so many ways to essentially cheat death. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just fired it up, and we're going for more of the divines by hunting the bosses down in the delve. I got 4 of them so far, and they averaged about 15 divine each. So we're gonna go get some more of those. Let's do it. Let's fire this up, and this up, and we're okay on what do you call it on sulfite. So let's go. And, 367. I guess we'll try a difficult one to start off with. But we don't need to go this deep to get the bosses. And the bosses are easier at shallower depths, so I'm just trying to get the divine drops. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just fired it up just literally a second ago. And let's get this all up and running. I think we have everything else on there. We're still pretty much immortal. Also, if the stream is... if you're watching this later, you can change the settings to 1080p. Sometimes YouTube will lower that for you and make it worse looking. So I hope that helps. If it occasionally I've noticed that it does that. What is this? Oh, it's a lightning room. Okay, we should be able to just stand here in the middle. Let's see if we can. Oh, we already won. That was easy. Oh boy, we got a bunch of stuff here. And when you're down in Delve, all this stuff is Delve specific. Like, you can only get that mod on these items down in Delve. Those are probably not... Ooh, we got an interesting one there. Okay. And let's keep going. Hey, thank you for the like. It doesn't say who came in here, just that it pops up and notifies me. Very cool. Ooh. So we're looking for more Delve bosses, and we're going to get stuff like this, too. We're pretty deep right now. This is... 400. Oh my gosh, there's so many things right here. Oh, there's a fire. Let's do the fire node. And away we go. We're a lot stronger than we were even yesterday. We got oh, we've got the this thing on here now. Bottled Faith. That thing is amazing. You can kind of see it when it fires off. Let's see. It fires off a lot. Let's see what it fires up. Oh, and we have war cries too now with enduring war cries. Let's see. So that'll give us our endurance charges, so we're even stronger. Hey, welcome. A bunch of people just came in. We just fired it up a second ago. We're pretty deep now. We're at 366 depth. There's not a lot of reasons to go deeper like this. We'll probably go shallower just because the loot is just as good. Turbo, hey, good to see you. It's me. I tried the build last week. I die a lot. Uh-oh. I just made an update, so hopefully the update will help you. The build update video that I just did. Wow, look at all this stuff. I'm going to go over... Oh, we can't even pick that up. Holy. Let's go here and just dump this stuff real quick. You shouldn't be dying a lot. I'm wondering what... Do you have your defenses, your resists all up to... at least 75 right here. These should be at 75. You should have, depending at what level are you? I guess that's a good question too. And let's just dump all this stuff right in here for now. And we'll deal with this stuff later. And we have enough torches, yeah. And let's just go back. Oh no, it's right here. Let's go back in there. So I'm wondering, do you have life gain on hit on the rings or some? If you're doing life gain on hit, I would go buy one of these. If you can save up these only cost a little, like 1 or 2 divines. I would get this. This would be the first thing I would buy on the build. I think I will upgrade. Now I got more currency. Yep, this is the first thing you want to build. If you don't buy, if you don't have one, go ahead and buy one. And they are only. Let's find out what the price is. Less than 2 divine. These used to cost, I don't know, like 80 divine last league. They're dirt cheap. So definitely get one of those, throw it on, and you'll die a lot less often. Like, your deaths will be few and far between just because of that item. Hey, welcome to the stream. Bunch of people just came in. Very cool. And let's go get loot. I'm aiming for these and the architect bosses down here. Oh, right here. Like, we should check this area out for sure. Let's just go over here. Let's see if we can find a boss. If we can find one, this is going to be kind of tough at this level. The bosses, you know, are pretty strong here. They start to get stronger. Yep, but I would definitely buy the Defiance of Destiny. Should be your very next purchase if you don't have one. And then after that, I would probably upgrade your weapon. And then... oh, you can get an Immortal Flesh Belt. That'll probably help you the most as well. As far I would wear one of those, and they're cheap. They're like chaos level cheap. And you'll be in much better shape. Just those two things. The belt and the amulet, you should be in good shape. And then you just keep on working it, and then you'll eventually come to a point where you can just, let's see. I don't know, I can just do all this stuff. Let's see if we can I just stand here and not die still? Yeah. I can stand here and not die and not do anything. I don't even have a healing potions now. So it's a good thing. No problem. If you do that, you'll be in good shape. The Immortal Flesh Belt and the Defiance, what do you call it? Amulet, this thing, Destiny, what is it called? Defiance of Destiny. And then the Immortal Flesh Belt. Those two things, and you will be in great shape. In fact, I have one right here. Let's take a quick look at it. This is what you want right here. You can even get it with life on it. You could get something like that. Let's see what it rolls out to be. This thing will do a ton of regen too. 330 life per second regen. And let's sort of 5, 10, 20 chaos with that on there. This belt is really, really cheap. Yeah, I would definitely get that one. Along with that amulet and that belt, and then you'll be in good shape. Not a Headhunter. Headhunter, if you can afford it, it's fun to do, but it's kind of a weird item. Let's just dump this off and go deeper. And we'll just throw it all in here. And the biggest thing to get currency is just to keep going out and find... oh, that boss does not drop anything. That boss is no good. I mean, he drops stuff, but it's not like good stuff. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We just fired it up. I'm going to go find an architect boss. That other boss doesn't drop anything. He's not really worth it. I've fought him a lot of times. I often look at his loot table, but it's not a good boss. It's a waste of time. And he's like... it's like a slow boss to fight. But I'm going to find an architect boss, because those are what drop. Right now they're selling for about 15 divine. Anywhere from 13 to 17 divine for the item that boss dropped. And I got 4 of those in the last 2 days of just messing around in here. How do you get currency? Either through selling fossils, basically selling a lot of... I sell a lot of fossils, resonators. I sell... I'll show you what else I sell. 1 second. You know those the jewels that you pick up, or that are on the ground? I make a lot of divines off of those. I'll show you how. I'll just show you what I do. I'll show you what I do with one of them, but I do it in bulk. I just save them up and then I do them in bulk. It's like rolling them, but not. It's kind of hard to explain. Let me fire it up. And the other thing is, I'm just collecting all the loot as I go, so it all adds up really, really fast. No real farming strategy. There were so many different farming strategies this league that they were just tough. Each time they would come out with one, they would nerf it. So yeah, I don't know. I just keep on grinding away, selling stuff. I even sell resonators. I sell everything, and I sell in bulk. That's the other thing. You can't sell one at a time. If you're selling like fossils or currency or essence shards or whatever it is, you got to sell it in bulk, because you'll get probably almost twice as much for selling it in bulk. It seems weird, but that's how it is in the game. Hey, thank you for the like. Oh, you're a beginner, and that's how you get currency. Yeah, it's just if you're truly a beginner, there's 2 videos on my channel. One is like how to get your first divine, and then how to get multiple divine, how to earn your first divine. But you can literally sell, you can vendor rare items to the vendor and get alteration shards, and then sell those in bulk. So what you do is you would ID all the rare stuff that drops, and then just throw it into a stash tab, and then vendor it all off at once. Take those alteration shards and sell them in bulk for 4 per chaos, and you'll make. I did it as a test. I went through the entire league. I made over 200 chaos just by the time I got to maps, just doing that. And nothing else. Oh, you're playing because of PoE 2? Yep, PoE 2 is probably the actual release of the game, I would say a year away. It was supposed to be the alpha beta test was supposed to be about 2 or 3 months away, but it got moved back. There's a lot to that game. So, but this game is a ton of content, a ton of stuff in it. It's just amazing. But this is how you start earning currency, is just by going out here, collecting all this stuff. And the other way I earn currency is this way. I've got a tab, like the dump tabs that I see all these things. I collect all these things, and then at one time I'll come in here and I'll go like this. I'll take like, I don't know, let's just do a couple of them. But I take like this many of all these jewels, and then we ID them. Oh, actually I got to get that and that. Okay, so I'd sit there and I go like this. So I've got a bunch here. First step, I just ID them. And then I come through and all these are just here like this. Then I just augment them. I don't even, you know what I mean? I just augment it like that. So that means there's going to be 2 things on there. A prefix and a suffix. And then I look at it and I go, dual wielding, no, that's probably not a good one. Increased damage, no, that's not a good one. Ooh, mana reservation of skills, and the totem one kind of sucks. So all 3 of these are not really that great. So I would just vendor them. But let's say I grab, let's say this one, and this one. Let's do it real quick here. But these are on the ground, so I don't even, they're just sitting there anyways. Let's see if we can get a good one here. That's not terrible. Dexterity, cast speed, that's not that good either. None of these have really... I kind of didn't get lucky on this. But then the next stage, once I find some that are good enough, then I'll just go like this, and like this. And this one got a damage. This one's a decent one. This one to dust. I don't think this is worth anything. And then if you get a good combination, like life plus some kind of good combination, then I just start selling them. And then I sell them right here, like this one. This one I just ID'd, and so it's got that on there. Now it's not selling for 50, so then I'll sell it for 20. And I just see all these. This is what I've done in the past. And then if they don't sell, then I just vendor them. But I started out like at 50 or 100, and I just go through them like that. Like these, I don't think are all worth anything, so I'll just throw them in here for now. And that's how you start making a lot of currency that way too. It's just something to do. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. But that's another way. There's so many different ways to make currency. It's really amazing. So we're going to go find... this boss is not worth anything. I'll have to double check, but that's currently what I think. Let's go in here and knock out this Val City real quick. But that's just one way. You can do... you can craft flasks. Very simple to do, cheap to do, and you can make a lot that way. You can craft movement speed boots and sell those. I've sold a lot of those movement speed boots, and I have videos on my channel. Just recently, I did the movement speed boots, how to craft them yourself. Really easy stuff. And let's see if we can open this up. We'll go down in here, and I'm trying to the Rampage. I try to keep the Rampage stacks going, but it's tough to do it in between zones like that. And let's find out what's in here. These things have a lot of good stuff in them sometimes. Let's see. No, not that one. But that one I'll take, and that one I'll take. I'll take the Vermilion Ring. Those are only found down here. And let's go to the other side. I guess I'll take the jewelers too. And I'll take that ring. And, oh, there's something right over here. Abandoned riches. There. We'll take all this. And see, I don't even have to fight these guys. They just try to kill me, but they can't kill me. Sometimes they do, but it takes a lot. Ooh, we'll take all these charts. You can sell maps in bulk. Even the cheaper maps, the lower level ones, you can sell them, and people pay a lot sometimes. We'll take all that. But selling in bulk is the big thing. Oh, an opal ring. We'll take all those. I guess we'll take those. But all this starts to add up. It really does. And we'll just knock all these guys down. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. That astral plate, those are kind of tricky items. These are high item level, but you can get those other ways now. In other leagues, these are worth something. But in this league, I don't think they're going to be worth much at all. But that's a good item base to start with, usually. That's why they're highlighted. They shouldn't be, though. And let's go take a look real quick up here. How do you have so many auras? I'm not getting any new maps. Have you watched there's a series on starting maps. If you're brand new to the game, I'd really suggest doing that. You're going to get tons of maps that way. But it's really important to watch that series where you're just getting into maps and have that kind of stuff, because then you'll start seeing all this kind of weirdness. This is kind of really advanced stuff. I mean, all this whole setup is pretty advanced. And new players really shouldn't attempt this. But if you're a new player, I would do whatever you can to get your hands on one of these. That's a big. You'll love it, because they're dirt cheap this league. They're only 1 or 2 divines, and they're usually, I don't know, 80 divine. They're really expensive, usually. Let's take a look at why this is not. This is item level 86. That's why it got dropped, or that's why it got highlighted. But this is not worth anything. So if I just select that, and I deselect this stuff, it shouldn't be worth it. Yeah, it's only worth 1 chaos. Those are sometimes worth like 5 to 10 chaos in the other leagues, but this league, it's only worth that much. Ooh, and see, like this item right here, normally you wouldn't even mess with it. It's probably not Carnage Heart, probably not worth anything. 3 chaos, 2 chaos. It's something. But if you want to take a risk on it, vol it, and we hope. Did we land anything? Nope. If you vol it and get a corrupted version of that, it might be worth 50 chaos. So it's a lot of fun. It's a gamble. And we'll just put all this stuff away. So I do all those tricks, and that's the thing. You just got to do as many things as you can to get things going like that. It's a lot to it. But Oje, Owasu, yeah, definitely watch the map series. It'll explain getting into maps. But this is really, if you want to know how to do this exact setup, I just did a video today and released it, and it goes over every single step of, why these things are set up this way and how to do it. But it's really, it's a 45-minute video, but it shows it in steps and parts. Let's go over here and knock these guys out. And this is the thing. This is like I would say this is like an intermediate type, not too complicated build. A little complicated, but not very complicated. There's, stronger, crazier builds than this by far. This is just I have fun with it build. It's easy to do. I can watch movies and do this. I can read chat. I don't have to look at the screen. It's nice. I don't have to push any buttons. I'm only just steering. I should be able to stand in this. Let's see. Yep, I can stand in that, not die. What is the name of this build? It's a Cyclone of Tumult Slayer build. But it's a fizz only build too, so physical only damage. A lot of people use shockwave with it, and then you'd have to use a mace or a stave or something like that. Let's see what's behind here. And we'll break in here. Come on. Oh, hidden loot. There's nothing in those things. There's nothing ever really good in those. Sometimes maybe I'll have to double check, but usually not worth opening. Hey, thank you for the like. Very cool. Somebody just pushed the like button. It's physically, if it's physical, why Headhunter? Headhunter just does it. Headhunter steals all the things. It steals all the buffs from rares. If I wanted to go maybe a little more consistent as far as defenses go, I would go with Immortal Flesh, and then I've got a nice one. I could probably throw that. You know what I'll do? I'll throw that on and see how it feels. But it might mess with the Defiance of Destiny because it takes away some hits. I don't know if the hit still counts. It just reduces it by 41 on the small hits. So maybe that's a bad idea to wear that. I don't know. With Defiance of this belt I'm talking about right here. Let's see. Let's dump this real quick. I do want to test that. Let's do it. Let's do a quick test with that other belt. Because this is just a fun thing to do. Let's see. What would I be losing with this? Some life. Oh, I might need the dexterity now. Because I don't have it set up. Will I need the dexterity? Yep. I'm short. How much dexterity? Not much. 15. And how much do we get any dexterity from it? I don't think we do, so I don't think I can just easily swap out. Yeah, I don't get any dexterity. So I can't do that. Oh well. Sorry guys. I'd have to like reconfigure things. Hey, thank you for the like. Very cool. And let's go to the next place. Oh, did I use that many torches? I don't remember using that many, but I guess I did. How long have I been playing? Probably 6 years. And then I would say like consistently playing 2 or 3 years consistently. And I only play Cyclone. I don't play anything else. I played a little bit of Flicker maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. It might be even 7 years ago. Maybe 8 years. I don't know. It's been a lot. Let's grab this item. Well, let's grab this currency. Let's see what the currency node gives us. I've been playing a lot. I would say my knowledge level of the game is at about a C-. So that's years of playing, and I still don't know a lot. But I have a good time. I mean, I can do this. This is pretty good. Hey, Everett. Good to see you again. And 1 second. I'll read that. Switching things out in PoE can be playing a game of Jenga. Yep. I can. It shouldn't be too hard to switch that out. I could just switch one. All I'd have to do is put. Oh, I found something that killed me. So what was that? I wasn't paying attention there. Something here. I bet you it's the zone too. Let's take a look at the zone modifiers. Down deep, the zone modifiers get really, really strong. And it doesn't matter. I'm not going for a level right now, so I don't really care about the deaths. Where was the... What's the zone modifier? Right here. So if you hover over this, let's see what... Monsters skill can chain. That wasn't it. Oh, chaos. No, not chaos resistance. Monsters blind on hit. I don't know what it was. It shouldn't have been any of these things. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was part of that one still? I don't know. Oh, you came from Diablo? Very cool. Yep, this game is like Diablo 4, but I would say 50 times more complex. It's yeah, this game is deeply complex and tons of content. The end game in this game is amazing because you can basically do whatever you want in the end game that you want to do. You're not forced to do something the game is set up to do. Oh, now I got that teleport thing from Headhunter. That's not good. That's one of the things I don't like about it. Let's see. About Headhunter. And come on. I mean, it literally teleports me over there. And let's find out. Oh, we got an abandoned fortune here. And away we go. Let's do this. Oh, I got a gem up there that can level up. Alright, so I don't know what killed me there. Maybe poison? Even poison damage, I have some good stuff versus that, so I don't know. It's hard to figure out what killed me there. And we'll take this. But it's no big deal. And let's take this. Nice, we got a bunch of stuff there. And we'll take all that. And that's the biggest thing is, what is it? Just getting out there and, keep on hunting for stuff, do that kind of stuff. D4 is bad, but they're fixing. Yeah, it's going to take them probably I would say another year of work to get D4 in a better state. Hey, welcome to the stream. And they just need more. They need an end game, and then not only that, they need an end game that is customizable by the players. So PoE, the end game for PoE, you can basically set it up to do whatever you want to do instead of, if you like doing Delve, or let's say you just like Heist or Blight or Legion or Harbingers or Harvest. There's so many different things you can do, or just bossing, or just mapping, just in general. There's 10 or 20, there's probably 20 different things you could actually focus on, and most people do like a combination of them, but some people don't like Delve, or some people don't like doing heists or ultimatums or sanctums, and they just you can just turn them off or just ignore them, and it doesn't matter. So it's a really cool thing. The end game for Path of Exile is the best end game in a game that has ever been created so far that I've played. I've played a lot of games, and this end game is nice because it just lets you do what you want to do instead of it's just nice. It really is. I like it a lot. This guy's tough. Yeah, we're at depth 376. The rewards are not worth the extra effort down here at this level. And I'm scared a POT won't be like PoE 1 standard. As far as, there's going to be less content in it because they haven't had 10 years to develop it. I think there's going to be like some of the basic things they're going to be able to port over, but we'll see. Oh, looks like I have a bunch of jewels or gems that I have to level up over there. Been leveling those up in my offhand. That's another way to make money. In fact, we'll do that right now. Now, the thing is, it can flood the market. So if everybody does what I'm doing, then all of a sudden the market and the profits will vanish on certain gems. So what you got to do is find a gem that nobody is really working on, and then, do 6 of them at a time and do that. But we're going to vow those gems, those Cyclone of Tumult gems right now. And we'll try to get them to level 21 or quality 23. I don't know if that'll actually make a difference. I don't think it does. But we'll see what happens here. And let's knock all these guys out. Yeah, see, these guys are getting tougher and tougher, but the rewards are not really worth it. The rewards aren't going up as fast as the monster health goes. The monster health at this level that keeps scaling up. It gets worse and worse. Oh, 1 second. I see that comment. I'm just going to knock these guys out, and we're going to go take care of that stuff over there. Oh, I just got hit pretty hard there. Okay, let's go back to the town thing. And the comment is, when I don't know now what to do is in Atlas. I go to Delve. It's always you get money, sell resonators or something. For the resonators, once you get your all these things to the levels that you're... Ooh, I got to upgrade that. And I got to upgrade this and that. But once you get these all maxed out, then you can just take your Azurite and then purchase these and just go hold Control and Shift down, and you buy 10 at a time. And we just bought, I don't know, we just bought 90. So that's about 90 chaos right there. So 2/3 of an essence or of a divine. That's pretty nice. Is this build expensive? There's cheaper versions of this build by far. You could probably get away with, let's see, 50, 10, adding this up. Probably a cheap version would be about 5 divines, and this version costs a lot. This one was 40. This is 45 divine, and I can't even find a better weapon. There's not one for sale. This was probably 10. That was 7 or 8. That's 13. Yeah, there's a lot. This was 1 or 2. That was 10. This was probably 100 divine with everything. Maybe 80 to 100. But there's still more things that I gotta get for it. So There's another 200 divine that I know of that I need to save up and get. So there's a lot more to it. And then the next 2 tiers up are really, really, really cool. Oops, I shouldn't have been doing that way. There we go. And let's do this to these things. I really enjoy Expedition. There we go. I forgot about Expedition, but sometimes my PC almost melts when you do it. A lot of mobs in Expedition. Very cool. All right, we're going to do this real quick. See these? I've leveled them up to... Well, I thought I leveled them up. Oh, now I've leveled them up to 20. These are all the offhand ones. And now we're going to vol them. Because right now these are worth 55 to 60 chaos, each of these. So that's pretty valuable. That's not terrible, but I don't want to... I want to sell them for more. So I'm going to take the risk by going like this. That one's not ready. Here we go. So I'm going to risk destroying them by doing... Wait, is there another one right here? Yeah. Here we go. Let's... That was a nothing, but that's still worth like 45 chaos. That's... I turned it into a Val Cyclone. I mean, that's... I might... No, I don't want to use that one. But it's interesting. I might actually use it. I don't know. That's funny. All right. And this one? Nope. That one is a brick. And this one? That one's not good either. Yeah, we bricked them out. What's the Val Cyclone worth? Not much. 10 chaos. Yeah. That's a cheap way to get a 2020 Cyclone, though, if you have to get one, if you want to buy one, versus buying like something like this. This is selling for 35. So I'll deal with that later. But the Val Cyclone's interesting. I might try that too. I'll put it over here and might mix that in with the what I do. We'll see. Probably not though. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. And I try rituals and I get like 20 divine from them for farming beasts. Oh, the Chirisic chimeral ones. Yep. 1.5 divines each. So you do rituals that way. Wow. Does a Zeri Axe plus 30 quality add to gem quality? I think that... Does it add to the gem quality or something else? I don't know. Is it a two-handed Cyclone build? This is a two-handed Cyclone build right here. And that's the weapon I use. It's 1165 DPS. And I don't think there's one... I don't think I can even find one for more. Let's see. Let's turn off all that and see if there's better than 1165 physical DPS for sale. Oh, there's one for 100 divine, but this one I already know it, and it's not a good one. I mean, it's good, but it has one mod that doesn't help me. The two-handed Zeri Axe, yep, that's a good one too. I think that one's only like 7 or 10 divine, so you could do an axe build with that. And if you did an axe build, you just switch this node out for this node. And I think, yeah, I don't think I have any other sword-based stuff on here, except, you know, for these things. These are two-handed. I don't think I have any sword-based stuff. This is a good one right here. Two-handed melee weapons, so I don't think I'm any sword-specific things, so that's good. That's the only sword-specific ones. 5 divine knight. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Very cool. All right, let's go grab this one. And this is an easy build if you're looking for something, you know, you don't have to, whoa, is this the right, yep, I got the right weapon, everything. Got to double check that everything's turned back on. When you switch around your weapons, all of a sudden stuff will turn off sometimes, and you're like, oops. I don't think I have anything that turns off with that, though. But this build is basically set up to be, you can watch movies and just hang out and relax and not die build. And you don't push any buttons. Oh, except if I drop a totem down. Oh, this guy will actually hit pretty hard. No, I guess not. Oh, well. And we'll take that. Smoldering armor. Take all that. And this one, too. We'll look at that later. This is all delve specific. These all have a delve specific modifier on them. So I usually just chuck those in the thing to look at them later. We'll take that one, too. Why not? And we'll take that. It feels like an RF build, but melee. Yeah, I guess, yep. They were talking about that yesterday, an RF build, and what I could do, or if I should try one of those. Except I think they were saying that you have to like use shield charge or something with RF. Shield charge and some kind of blink they were talking about. Whereas this one, I just, oh, that's not on. There we go. I felt like something was turned off. There we go. I'll take this. This one just does this and erases screens and has a good time with it. And the good thing about this one else is that I can just stand still too. If I don't want to fight anything, or if I can just go like this. Oh, let's see. Come on. I should be able to just stand here. Even this. Let's test it. Maybe I'll die. We'll never know. So I'm not even looking at the screen, and I can't die. So that's just a nice thing to have. It's just it makes it more relaxing to play. We'll put it that way. Oh, we got a nice one. Mortal Ignorance. What is that? I have to take a look at what that is. Mortal Ignorance. What does this sell for? 43 chaos. Nice. 50 chaos. Very cool. Yeah, because it's RF is slow and shield charge is main source of moving. Ah. Yeah, I don't like moving slow. That's my... Yeah, I don't like doing that. Oh, there's something over here. Let's go see. Yeah, moving slow is... It kills me. I'm like, ugh. I don't like moving slow at all. And I don't like pushing buttons. So if I don't have to push a button and I can move at least this fast, I'm happy with it. Now I can even read... let's see, can I stand in front of all this? Yep, I can stand in all that too. Nice. So I don't even have to get out of those explosions now. That guy just hit hard. Let's start this up. Alright, so I've got some debuffs on me. I don't know what those are over there, but I got quite a few of them on me. Probably not going to be good news, right? Nice. And... this isn't so bad. Hey, German X, good to see you again. I saw your name there. And I've seen you before. And Ashen, two-handed Cyclone build. Yep, I'm just glancing over the chat. All right. Well, yeah, this is getting... the thing is, you don't really get a bigger, or not a bigger, but a more frequent number of architect bosses, even though we're deep down here. But see how they're just adding so much more health to the bosses as you go lower and lower that it's just not really worth it. Maybe there. So let's go back up deep. Oh, I thought that was one. I'm looking. There's there's a whole Val City. What about like up here? Let's go take a look over here and try to poke this. Oh, there's a chaos item. Can we get to that chaos item? Let's go this way and just... So now this is 340. That's still kind of deep. The scaling is really brutal down here as far as the monster health. So, you know, the more monster health, the longer it takes to kill them. I just want to find the architect bosses. So even at like around 280, you can move really fast horizontally and, you know, just scout areas for those bosses, get the drops. And the drops are selling for 15 divine each. So I just need maybe 2 of those, and I can switch over to gratuitous violence, and then from there start saving up for a adorn jewel, and that'll change everything. That'll push our health over 10,000, and it'll be nice. So I'm just relaxing, hunting down the bosses down here, and getting all, you know, there's still a bunch of other loot down here as well, so it's not like a terrible thing at all. But yeah, we're doing like 5 million physical DPS, right around there, during fights like that, and it, you know, it needs to, it still takes a little while, so that's not good. And we want that item, so let's just go over here, and we'll go to the next area. Have you guys played Cyclone? Or a lot of people don't like any melee builds, because melee in Path of Exile is kind of tough. Maybe next league they're going to try to give it some buffs. Anything will help. Anything will help. I'll take any help for melee builds. But the thing is, I just like these builds because they're easy to do. They're easy as far as I don't have to push a lot of buttons. I agree. They said Jonathan said something about 3.25 possibly, but I don't know. And then the other guy, was it Mark? The other guy said it was either Jonathan or I think it was Jonathan that was actually said, yeah, melee is just, you know, it sucks and it's just not going to get better. And I'm like, I know of 10 different ways you could make it better, but they don't even try. I was like, ugh. I play Cyclone, but Slayer and Bone Shatter. Okay. And it's my first melee in a long time. Mainly played RF. Oh, very cool. And, oh, you mean a Slayer version. Okay. Yep, this is a Slayer version as well. I've done, this league I've done, where's the thing going? Oh, it's down here. I've done, this is my fourth guy to like, I think I got an 88, 2 90s, and this guy to 98. All Cycloners. One a Ruthless guy to 88 as Cyclone, and then a Cyclone Raider, and then a Cyclone Slayer in solo self-found too. All the games play a little bit different, but this one I decided to come back to and just start pressing on and seeing what I could do with it. And, you know, like ramping it up higher and higher. And, oh no, come on. Oh, I missed the Rampage stacks by a little bit. You tried Soul Ren, but it's kind of hard, stuck at yellow maps. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played Soul Ren, but I think it should be that like any build should be able to pretty much get into, you know, tier 16s if, you know, with enough little tricks and stuff. I would hope that any build could. I don't know if that's the case, but it seems like you should be able to. I don't know. I've never tried, so I don't know anything, you know. I'm just going, oh, this is the way right here. Let's go get it. Nice. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're just messing around looking for architect bosses and picking up wild stuff along the way. And we're pretty much... oh, we did die to something killed me. I don't know. We don't know what it was. There was some kind of weird combination of something. But in general, I can stand in like this. Can I stand in that? Come on. Yep, I can stand in that. I was a little scared. But usually there would be no way that I could stand in something like that. It would just be brutally, you know, just not good. But now I can stand in that. And I would say 70%. Oh, one sec. I'll try to farm currency with Cyclone to boost Soul Rend. Okay. There we go. Do you have German 32? Do you have what do you call it? The Defiance of Destiny amulet? It's really cheap, like 1 or 2 divine now. It will make leveling super easy. In fact, you could do the EXP teaching method, and you should hit like 92 within like 2 hours. From wherever, if you're at 80, you should be at 90 or 92 within a couple hours. It goes really, really quick. The EXP is crazy. Like, you can get 500 million to 1 billion per hour doing that EXP thing. And let's see. We're going to go down here. And, oh, one of the things I wanted to think about is, adding a single target DPS to like switch out Cyclone, just switch out 1 gem and see if it's even still viable. Some kind of some skill to switch to and to see if that's a possible thing. So I don't know. I'm going to be looking at that too. To do like a boss. Let's say there's a tough single target boss that I wanted to use a certain like a green skill gem to swap out. I guess it doesn't even have to be green, because I could swap out, what do you call it? I could make the chest piece like triple white sockets or something like that. That would work. That would be fine too. I tried your video method and it's really good. Oh, very cool. And there's better versions of that. I just haven't been comfortable making an update to it. It's a little bit harder to give a good demo of it at 98. At 95, you know, you could see chunks going up like this. But as 98 appears, then the chunks go up like, you know, like that per map. Instead, it's like not as impressive. At 90, you'd get like a quarter or a third of all your experience out of one map. It's just unbelievable. And there's better ways to do it too. It just gets crazy. It's great. And we'll be able to do that again because it's just scarabs. Unless they nerf it next league, we'll be able to do that again next league. So leveling is going to be a lot easier from now on. I just put that fragment away, didn't I? Where'd it go? There it is. We'll put it right there and I'll sell that thing off. And we'll just put all this stuff away. Just like that. At 95, I'm getting 10 to 15%. Yep, at 95, it's still good. At 96, it's still good. 97, it gets a little harder. And then 98, it's back to a bit of a grind. I want to get a better method at 98. That's even... It'll cost a little more per map. But I just want to find something before I take that push. So up to about 98, that method that I'm talking about, or that you saw in there, it makes leveling super easy. Easy stuff. I like it a lot. But then at 98, I need to do an update for it and learn a few more tricks for it before I feel comfortable making a video about it and saying, hey, this is what you could do, and demoing it and, proving that it works. And the other idea is that it has to be easy to do. No trickery, no crazy stuff. And let's go right in here. Where's the... I think I lost my... oh, it's over here. I was like, where's my cart? I was like, it's still... Oh, we were going to the wrong spot. It's way over here. Nice. And I guess we'll take that diamond flask. You know what I'll do? I'll do a quick demo of a 1 minute craft. A 30-second craft. And we'll make 20 chaos off of it. That's my claim. In 30 seconds. Let's see if that's true. Oh, this guy's tough. This guy... See this guy with the rib cages? They like empower him. You just don't want to get hit by him. He hits really, really hard, but he cracks really easy as well. So I'm just going to stand over here, and he's done. But just don't get hit by him if if you're down here messing around with him. Ooh, a leather belt. I think that's the flesh, not the gluttony. Yep, gluttony. All right, so let's go do a... What do you call it? A 30-second craft, and we're going to shoot for a good one here. Let's do a 30-second craft of this item right here. And then we'll put this stuff away, and we'll start it. Let's see if I can do a 30-second craft. And here we go. We got to actually be in our hideout. And we'll be in our hideout to do it. Step 1. Step 1, 4 times. Step 2, do that. Step 3, put those right there. Step 4, here we go. Enemies hit. Cast speed, no. Nope. That's not a bad one. Immunity to burnt, no. Nope. Come on, we'll get it. I know we can do it. No. No. Come on. The time's running out. 42 evasion, that's too low. Increased effect. That's actually not bad. Augment it. Nope. I think we're going over our 30 seconds. Increased movement, that's too low. Charges used. Oh, I'm being proven wrong here, guys. I'm sorry. No, no. No, not freeze immunity. Not that one. 50 armor, 3, this is a good one. Okay, close. So I'm going to say this is worth at least 20 chaos. And this cost us about 8 chaos to make. Let's see. Here we go, let's find out if that's the case. Wait, why is that so low on the... Oh, the charge is used. That's right, okay. And this is a what? A critical flask with armor. And that's a tier 1, maybe a tier 2 roll. Tier 3. I thought it was tier 1. Oh well. Here we go. Let's find out how much it's worth. Hidden, turn that on. quality 20, and armor there. Let's find out how much it's worth. 28 KS. We'll sell it for 20. But we had a chance at way better. But at least it's that. There we go. Now, that'll sell for 20 fairly quickly, even this late in the league. Hey, thank you for the like. And at 95, I'm getting 10 to 15%. Very cool. But we had chances at that. If we rolled it perfectly, that diamond flask, here's a good one that's rolled as well as you can. Let's see how much this one costs. 20 quality. Let's see how much this one costs. Oh, it's not even available. Really? How about 50, 51? 30. This is way easier to... Let's see if we could find one of these. Yeah, this is worth way more than divine. This is worth probably 2 divine. This is a perfect roll on the crit, so yeah, that's worth probably 5 divine. It's a nice one. But we could have rolled that. I mean, and if you spend some more time, you can actually make quite a bit doing that. But nobody wants to roll them, so that's why that's why nobody has them. Nobody wants to roll those. I do, and I did. And away we go. Let's go grab this. But I just wanted to show you another way that you can make money. There we made like 10 chaos or 12, but you had a chance at really good stuff. And ideally what you'd do is you'd roll craft 10 flasks at a time, and you just look at them and say, okay, if it's good enough, you'd sell it, and then you'd work on the next one. You keep on doing that, and then you'll get a really good one worth multiple divines. And then you sell that one too, and that's how you just build up more and more divines, and then you can buy stuff and get stronger and stronger, and buy the stuff you need to do crazy stuff. Even that armor that I got today, I bought some for 7 divine yesterday, and then I bought replacement armor today for 5 divine. And because I was min-maxing all the different things on it. And the armor I replaced it with, I went like this. This is the armor I was using right here. And that's really good armor. It's got all the different resists on it, increased armor, and it's got 3,500 base armor. So that was all really good stuff. But I didn't like the stun and block recovery. So I moved over to this armor, which has life on it, and that saved me a 0.2 on the board. Because this one, I didn't want life on it, because I was getting the 15% from the passive tree. So this one I went with life on it, and got rid of the stun. And it worked out great. And it saved me a single passive point, which is nice. And away we go. We'll put this in there. That I got to deal with. Okay, let's go deeper. Or actually more sideways. Nice. So there's so many different ways you can build the character. So many different ways you can improve it too. It's really cool. A lot of fun. I enjoy this. And away we go. And this is just the really relaxing part is this. You're just steering around. I don't even push any buttons. Craft a normal armor. You could actually do graveyard crafting and get armor like this fairly easily, I think. Maybe. There we go. And hey, Pierre. And good to see you, George. Good to see you. Welcome back. Hey, dude. A fan of the build. On your boots, you can put brittle for big DPS upgrade instead of action speed. I've had brittle on there. I just didn't, it's hard to tell what it does. It makes them brittle. Like if you walk across them, it makes them brittle, which does. I have to look up brittle, like 15 or 10% something. But the more is a multiplier. I would have to look at that. I guess I'd have to path of building it. But you're saying brittle. I should roll brittle on here instead, huh? 2% crit. I don't know. And that's probably base crit. It's big on POB. I'll have to double check it. I believe you. 2% more crit, so it's the base crit. Okay. And I'm a crit build, and I have a lot of crit multi. So that's 350, and this goes up from here. I get even more multiplier too. So yeah, it's probably worth it. Oh, let's go to the next one. And that's fairly easy to roll too, I think. Do you need a certain level of Eldritch? Can you use just the lesser ones to get the brittle on there? I think you just do the lesser one, right? You changed a few things, but that's my version of your build. Very cool. Whoa, 1 second. I'm in the dark here. Not even. You can use the small ones, yep. So you can, yeah, it's cheap to do that. That's cool, I like that. It's like a half a chaos each to roll it. So it's easy to get on there, nice. I'll have to take a look at that. I have to remember brittle. I remember your comment from the boards. You said something about brittle as well. And I just never got around to looking at it because, you know, I was busy with so many other things. And away we go. Oh, it wasn't you? Well, somebody else said it too. They mentioned brittle. I believe you. And away we go. What do we got here? And what is it? The more multiplier. One of the things I never really thought about it. I thought you couldn't do it for some reason, but this right here, if you guys have stuff like this, for instance, this thing right here, how it says 23 chaos, this I knew about. I've always done this, but you can use your blessed orbs and to re-roll that. Let's say it said 17 or to 23, re-roll that to get a 23. It's easy to do, but you can also re-roll the Eater of Worlds and all that kind of stuff too. So re-roll those to get a 16 and a 10, and a 7 and a 21. Those are all little small things you can do to re-roll implicits to get the the best case out of them. Yeah, it's just important to do that. Hey guys, welcome and thank you for the stream. Thank you for the like. Just popped up. First timer, just watched the videos. Okay, very cool. Well, welcome to the stream. This is my 3rd week of streaming, so I'm new to this. I usually just make videos. Did you craft my weapon? No, I did not. That I bought. It's possible to craft those. It's just a lot of work, and right now there's not even one that's better for sale. If I look for something, even not 6-linked, the only one that has better DPS, physical DPS, is 100 Divine, but that one I can't buy because it has some weird mods on it that aren't good for my build. This is the best weapon on the game so far that people have put for sale. Otherwise, there's nothing else out there that's better right now for my build, unfortunately. But that's a good thing too, that that means I've done well as far as that. I'm lurking as a slaughter as well. Very cool. Hey, Dave. Good to see you again. Uh-oh. And let's see. Pierre from YouTube. There's a good one. Let's see. Can we do this on it? Oh, there's a 111. Very nice. That's a good one. Let's take a look at it. And 30%. Yep, that's good. Good. Very similar. I like the multiplier. I like that it's an exquisite blade. The accuracy is good. Just I also needed just a little bit multiplier. Yeah, I like your weapon. I like your weapon a lot. This is a good one. This is one of the top tier weapons in the game right now for physical DPS. If you're just doing physical DPS, there's other weapons that are different things, but that's a top tier weapon. 95 Divine. Yep, I believe it. That's an expensive one. Is that how much you paid for it? Or did you bought it and then yeah, that's an expensive one. Not easy to craft at all. Might be easier this league with the graveyard crafting, but that's a good one. Thanks for linking that. I like that. I like seeing that. Yeah, I knew there. I mean, even in your situation, it's very hard for you to upgrade that weapon now. Yeah, I don't. The likelihood of anyone selling a weapon better than this league is going to be pretty low. I guess you could do the even the multiplier on there is good too on the implicit. So yeah, it's going to be. I don't think there's very many weapons out there. Oh, you feel tiny with the 300 DPS weapon? What level are you, David? Because you should at least have like a Terminus Est. That's going to be 400 DPS. A hitless sword, you could get that one for 450 DPS, and then you'd start getting into the actual swords after that. Maybe a Kondo's Pride, and then after that you should be going into the rare ones. Full tier 1, don't even know better exists. Exactly. Yeah, it's tough. You're in tough shape, Pierre, as far as I'm not even bothering to look for an upgrade for my weapon, and the likelihood of one coming up for sale is very low. So I'm in good shape. There's other things I can do to get stronger, though. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. A bunch of people just came in. And we're just relaxing, looking for... Oh, is this the Chaos one? Did I actually go here? I think this is what we were shooting for, but I was talking and I didn't pay attention here. Alright, I think this is it, yeah. Alright, so let's look at these in the town. These are good. This is what we were shooting for. 3 jewelry ones. That is really good, guys. Alright, let's see what we got out of this. Hey, Leo, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back. And let's find out what we got here. Let's restock. I don't use very much of those anymore. Okay. We just got curse skills, 25% effect, or 35. Was there nothing on that? Oh, 12% increased max mana. That's interesting. And curse that. Nope. What's this one? 20%, 21% cold damage. And no. And curse skills. Ugh. I think I struck out. Hex skills. Area of hex skills. And the last one is regen. Ugh. Yeah, none of these are good. I'm just gonna put it in here. If we get spammed, then I know I have something of value, but usually none of this is really that good. And let's go deeper. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. And David, what level were you? With the 300 DPS weapon, because you should be able to do an easy upgrade. Oh, you're 89 with a 300 DPS weapon? No. Unless you're doing it with Cyclone, you shouldn't have that. 89, but I keep saving for armor, better survival. The amulet didn't help too much. Depth 85, still one-shots me a lot. And the amulet didn't help you. How much health do you have? And then, yeah, that weapon, you shouldn't have a 300 DPS weapon, because you can get for 2 chaos, you can get a Kondo's Pride, or something like that, or, yeah, you should be able to double your DPS easily. 3.7k health, that should be fine. Yeah, you shouldn't, I would grab a new weapon for like 5 chaos, or 10 chaos even. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard at all to find an upgrade there. If your weapon truly is a 300 DPS sword. My mind's breaking when you said that. I was like, what? Doesn't make sense, but it's possible. But you should be easily find an upgrade there. Even like just for 2 chaos. And away we go. Let's see. Easy stuff. And the amulet should be saving you with 3.7k health. It should be saving you a lot. It won't help you from one-shots. That's still true. You should have purity of elements, so that's going to make you immune to shocks and chills and frozen. You can't be ignited. What else it does? It does a lot. Yeah, but this amulet won't save you from the one-shot, which is all very true. For me, the one-shot, how am I getting saved from that? There was something, I had two different other layers of defenses. I'm not sure what they are. I forget now, guys. My brain breaks at times. And yeah, this guy's power, he's got Soul Eater, so he's been feeding on whatever we just killed, which was a lot of things. He should degrade right now, and now he's gonna die. Come on. He's going crazy. Look at him. Jeez. This is ridiculous. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop... I don't usually drop this thing, but I'm going to drop my banner. This guy's going nuts. And we'll pick up the banner. Right. Come on. Yeah, that Soul Eater was like crazy. There we go. David, can you send me a POB? So Pierre is asking for your Path of Building, and he'd like to take a look at it to help you out. Because you generally shouldn't be getting one shot at depth 78, and there should be some really cheap upgrades for your build that can really make a difference, like dirt cheap, like 10 chaos cheap. And let's go back up here. That thing was crazy. That Soul Eater was a tough one. I don't know why. Oh well. And let's go find out. Ooh, this could be could be one of those guys. This is what we need. How do we get over here? Just this way and come back down? We can get this one, and hopefully there'll be a architect in there. Let's go over there. And David, if you send Pierre the link to your Path of Building, he knows what he's talking. He definitely knows what he's talking about. He probably knows more about Cyclone than I do. And he'll be able to give you some really good advice. And away we go. And it'll make a big difference. It really will. It'll probably triple your current it'll double your I'm sure you could probably double your damage and double your what do you call it? Viability, your defenses. He knows what he's talking about, I think. I get that impression. And well, let's see what's going on. Oh, let's go in here. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I thought it was going to be 4, but oh well. We'll take that granite flask. Let's craft that granite flask just for fun too. I like crafting some stuff just to mix things up. So let's craft that when we get back there, and we'll get a good one out of it. We've got to get a good one. This is nice. This is an easy build. I love it. And away we go. Knock all these guys down. Oh, these archer guys can be a pain sometimes. They used to be worse for me. Now they're easy. And away we go. And a jewel. Nice. And an amethyst ring. Those aren't... I used to always pick these up and check them out, but now with the different... is delve my favorite mechanic? I would say yes. It's just easy. I don't have to really think a lot. Yeah, so for me, I like it a lot. But I like mapping too. All kinds. I mean, there's a bunch of different stuff. I haven't done expedition much. Let's take a look at this item here. We're going to scour this and just start it over from scratch. What's the item level? 84. That's good. So we're going to do this. This is how I make currency as well. So we just do that. We put a stack here, some augments, and here we go. Reroll, gain, nope. There's no way I can, here's an evasion one. So armor and evasion, what's the tier on that? Tier 2. If we get a good roll, I'll just take it. That's not bad. That's tier 3, increased recovery. That's not that good though. People don't like that one. It's not terrible though. Let's find out. Let's go like this. Oop. And let's put the craft on it, and then we'll test it. We'll price check it. So we only have like 6 chaos into this invested so far. Not much. And it's 4. Every 4 of these is a chaos as well. So let's take a price check on it. Quality 20. Recovery, and the hidden thing, you got to click that. And how much is this worth? 20 chaos. Let's just sell it for 20 and be done with it. I don't want to re-roll it. I think this will sell for 20 pretty easily, so we'll just throw it up there, and away we go. You're trying to figure out so that the link isn't so freaking... Oh, push the share button on Path of Building, It's to the right of it says copy, and then the next one over is called share. It'll recreate a shorter link for you. And then press copy. So there's a share button, like right here on Path of Building. There's a, it'll be that really crazy long link. Don't use that one. After you push generate, then just put share, and it'll recreate a shorter link for PoE.ninja, and then just push share that, or copy it. And that should be the shorter one for you. And let's go in here. Yeah, otherwise you'll have a super long link that's kind of crazy. But if you use the share button, it'll regenerate a short link for you. And let's go, contains animalistic items. Let's go get this one. And thank you for the like. It just popped up on my screen. I get 2 screens, one over there. And let's go see what's up here. We're just going to beeline for it. We won't even check the side areas. Oh, there is some loot right there, though. Aberrant fossil, I'll take it. I think that's worth 2 or 3 chaos, not very much. Graveyard crafting definitely put a big dent in fossil crafting. So next league, I think I'll probably get twice the wealth that I'm getting now, like easily twice as much, maybe 3 times as much. And also they fixed that bug with getting azurite in maps. That was just crazy. That hurt the azurite price horribly. I was getting 10,000, 12,000 azurite out of a single... oh, this guy's a tough guy. 2 of these spider tough guys in a row. I don't like it. And look at that guy. This guy could actually kill me. Yeah, I've only got 16 on my fortified. There's my fortifies down now. Only 3 ranks of fortified. This guy hits hard. Why is he? Oh, he's got life regen. And I don't have... I took my Pantheon off of life regen. I moved it out of there. So I bet you I don't have any life regen. Even my helm probably doesn't have it anymore. That's why he's tough. And we'll at 50% he'll go down faster. Press my flasks. Oh, thank you. I forgot. I gotta figure out how to press them. There we go. And let's see if we can knock him down. At 50%, a bunch of things start kicking at low life. So... oh, he's actually healing up. Oh well, let's just skip him. Oh no, but I gotta kill him to do this. Oh no. Yeah, I took regen off. I'm gonna put regen back on my character. I think that regen killer, because this is terrible. I know I can do it. Let's go like this. Let's put regen back on, because I don't need the other Pantheon thing. But without it, I don't even have no regen on my helm anymore. I took that off as well. So let's go do this. We'll go back into town, or the hideout, and then Pantheon, and we'll put it here. There we go. And let's go. There we go. I should have threw some, I think your chest had life, reg on it. What? Life reg? Hey, Max, good to see you. Life reg. Oh, life regen. Oh, yeah, mine does. Was that affecting him? It shouldn't have been, does it? Was he stealing my life regen? He could have been. I don't know. I saw life regen on him, but yeah, it was not good. I want to not the life regen, but there's a thing that kills their life regen, and I used to have it on my helm, and I re-rolled it to something else because I really wasn't running into too many of those life regen creatures, and of course this time we definitely ran into one. He had a lot of life regen. Oh, and this time it didn't even matter because they weren't even... it reset them. So you know what I should do is if I just run into one like that is a pain, I should just ignore it and then just reset it, because we can get the items this way. And good enough. And we'll go find out what we got out of there. Hey, welcome to the stream. And let's go back and take a look what we got out of that. And it's this. Oh, the aspect thing right here. Aspect of the spider. And we'll see what this peels out to be. Oh, nothing. Let's do less stats to actually track it. Let's do that. Not much. I might work on that and see what it's. What is it? A prefix or a suffix? It's a suffix. Interesting. And we'll just put it in right here. We'll deal with that later. And we'll take a look at this just in case it rolls nicely, and it didn't. There we go. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's the Crystal King. I don't think he drops anything good, but we'll go check him out. Let's go check him out to see what he drops. I don't think he drops anything good, though. The Architect is the one we really want. Maybe the Crystal... I think he drops the All amulet, but that kind of got eclipsed by the Defiance of Destiny. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's go find out what he drops. I think he drops the All amulet and maybe something else? I don't know. I don't think he's really that worthwhile to fight, but we'll see. And we'll just wipe this guy out. And this guy. And now we're moving fast. And how can we get over to him? This way. There we go. There we go. Dave, did you figure out the path of building thing? The share button versus after you push generate, hitting the share button, it should make the shorter link in path of building. Otherwise, the link is like ridiculously long. And here we go. Whoa. Let's see. And we'll knock all these guys down. Oh, you posted it. Okay. Oh, I just didn't see it. It might not have got posted. Did the YouTube get rid of it? I didn't see it get posted. Maybe David saw it, or maybe Pierre saw it. There we go. And we'll take this, and we'll get this jewelry, an unset ring. Ooh, it's fractured too. We'll take all these to roll and hopefully get lucky with. And we'll take that, and let's go. Which way should we? Oh, up here and over? There might be something down there too. Let's take a peek down there and see if an Architect shows up this way. Yeah, YouTube probably ate the comment. It doesn't like that if you post it. I don't know how to turn that off or anything, but it might have just ate it up and not shown it. But I don't know. You could just post the part where it just the letters, the last 4 or 5 letters of the link too. That'll work as well. If you post it, then you could look it up that way as well. Because that's the only thing that changes. And here we go. And thank you for the like. It just posted. It just popped up over there. And we have 200 Rampage kills. And see these little things that pop up? These things, that's from the consecrated, this thing. This one costs 13 Divine, Bottled Faith. But it adds a lot of damage. It was really nice. When I Path of Buildinged it, it was like, I don't know, it was a lot. It was like 400,000 DPS. It was some substantial number. It was really nice. I didn't expect it to be that much, but it was a lot. And 400k. Yeah, this doesn't look like it, so we're gonna have to go this way. Nice. And away we go. Nice. And we'll just run up this way. For me, this is really relaxing compared to maps or anything else, because I just steer around. I kick back, everything explodes. I don't have to push any buttons. That's my biggest thing. I really don't like... I'm pretty lazy about this, how I play it. Come on, let's see if we can keep the stacks going. Yep, we got it. Nice. Now I'll push a button. There we go. And easy stuff. And there's so many things to upgrade on this character still. It's nice. I'm probably going to add another jewel slot and move over to a little bit more health as well. I'd like to get above 5,000 health. We'll see. And then if I go to the Adorned next, that'll be a big step up as well. The Adorned Jewel changes everything. I did it last league. It was crazy. Was it last league or 2 leagues? I think it was last league. I did the Adorned Jewel. I had over 10,000 health. It was really, really crazy. But I want to do the Adorned Jewel with Defiance of Destiny and see what that turns out to be. It'll be crazy, I think. I really want to find out. And this was a fractured one. 23 max life. Or max energy shield. Not good. Alright, here we go. We're trying to work our way over to him, and we'll fight that boss. And away we go. And let's see what we got. Oh boy. And let's go this way. Nice stuff. Also, if you watch the video from today, it goes over this build in detail. Like it goes over the flask, it goes over the gear, it goes over the Atlas tree, the Pantheons, everything. So I hope that helps. Even the jewels too. So I took my time and I think I did okay with it. Sometimes it's easy to miss stuff, but I think I explained it all in detail because it needed an update. The last one was at 95 on this build, and there's been a lot of changes since then. So, and the good thing is, even in the video I showed, you don't need a Headhunter. You could do Immortal Flesh, and you don't need this weapon that's 50 divine. You could get one for 5 divine or 3 divine and do okay. And then, and then you just basically work your way up over time. And you go from there. I wish there was an easier way to, down in Delve, if I could get more currency down here than like the last league, then I would be in better shape, and I already have an Adorned. But right now, it's not the case. But the good thing about this league is the certain uniques are like super, super cheap. 1 divine for that is just crazy. For a Defiance of Destiny, that's great. And now we're the Soul Eater, very nice. And doesn't look like there's anything there, so we're going to go this way. I'm going to try to go that way. Oh, there. It's going to teleport us over there. Alrighty. And away we go again. Oh, come on. Where's the... He took a left. Maybe that's it. Yep, now we can see that. The YT... Usually it's even a shorter link than that. For the Path of Building one, it should be like 4 letters. Like, if you look in the description below, it'll show the Path of Building, the PoE.ninja build. And that's the one you want. Not the... probably not that one that you just posted. Share the other one. If you look at the description below, it'll look like that, but just share the last 4, I think it's 4 letters, and it should work that way. And then if Pierre is still here, he could actually look at your build, or I think I'll even look at it after the stream ends, and if you post those 4 letters of whatever that is for the PoE.ninja build, when it hits share, that's what comes up. Is there a PoE Ninja setting, though? Like, that might be the other one. There's like two different ways you can share it. I don't know. I'd have to look at it, I guess. I'm sorry. And let's go in here. There's a lot of... These Val cities do have a lot of loot. It's probably worth, tearing them apart. But, let's see. And let's go in here and down this way. Not this part. I'm talking about the Val City where you go inside under the stairs. And you only have 1 shot at it. If you die down there, it closes up. So you can't, like, keep going back. And let's knock out these guys. Usually I don't have to bother with these guys, but there's a lot of them up here. We're at 343. This is probably a little bit too deep as far as the efficiency of the kills. Speed versus that. Can you type your account name and he can search your character in Path of Building? There you go. That'll work too. And if you want to share your account name, you don't have to, but I think that would work. And there we go. And let's see what we got here. Let's go knock these guys out. And up here, I'll take the prehistoric ore. Oh, it's just those. Are you kidding? I did not know prehistoric ore gave 14,000 azurite. I did not know that. I should have known that, but I didn't know. I learned something. I learned something new. I was like, prehistoric ore. Okay, I'll take that. I had no idea it was that much. That's like, let's see. Last league, that would have been worth 150 chaos. This league, it's worth about 40 chaos. Not bad. I'll take all these. And this. Oh, wow. Bunch of stuff here. And let's go to the other side. Yeah, I think I should actually do these Val City things. They're definitely worth it. Yeah, they're worth it. I think I should do it. Oh, let's see if I can fight that guy down. Ooh, a smuggler's den. And let's see what we got in here. Murmuring. Heavy. Sealed. Abandoned. I'll take the abandoned. They're trying to kill me in here, aren't they? And sealed. Nope. So let's go fight this boss. And do we have enough? Oh, let's empty our stuff out before we fight the boss, though. Let's go this way. And where is it? Use. Nope. Dump. Dump tab there, I guess. Here's the thing. When somebody asked earlier how you make your currency. Well, all this stuff that we're seeing here, all this adds up over time, and then you sell it in bulk, and I guess that's how I'm making my currency. I just don't pay attention to it all until I go to sell it. But I mean, that's worth 45 chaos, so it just all adds up over time. It really does. The biggest thing is staying out of your hideout and just going in and I mean, look at this. There's good stuff over here. Let's go fight this guy. I don't think he drops good stuff. And I think it's going to be a tough fight. Okay, so the PoE Ninja one is 1EEH. Sorry, new to that. No problem. Now you've got it. That's the... Yep. So now I can definitely link. It'll link right to it then. I'll just use the description, and if I remember, I'll take a look down there after the stream ends. And then I'll be able to... And then the next time, if you're on next time that I'm on, I'll be able to say, hey, do this, this, and this, or something like that. Because there's got to be a lot of things. At 85, you should be really just crushing things. And then even with the, what do you call it, the EXP fast leveling things, you should be up to 92 within 2 or 3 hours of play. Maybe 2 hours you could be to 90, no problem. 1 hour even. I think 1 hour. Oh, and here we go. Let's dive in here before we lose our stacks. Oh, we're going to lose our stacks. Oh, it's this fight. This all fight. This is a weird one. Let's see if it's bad, though. This might be bad at this level. And, whoop. Come on. There we go. I got to actually manually push all the... I was manually focusing on pushing these. I wasn't even focusing on the fight. I won't manually push these this time. I'll just fight them normal. But this might be tough at this level. At 350 depth? He might actually be hitting hard enough to where he'll just one-shot me if I make one mistake. And the loot I don't think is that good, so we'll find out. And let's go knock him out. I've killed him higher levels like no problem, like zero problems. But there I was just I wasn't even focusing on him. I was looking at my keybinds because I reset the keybinds as well. And is he right here? Where is he? Here he is. Here we go. Let's see if I can focus on him. Alright, here's the fight. And... whoa, he almost got me right there. Yeah, he hits a lot harder at this level, guys. He hits really hard. And he does weird things. There's a whole strategy to this fight that I'm not using. I should be, but I'm not. There's like a way to do this fight. Oh boy. I don't even have a heal. I really should have a heal for this fight too. But I'll try it without a heal. It's not going to be good. Yeah, this is not going to be good. I did it without a heal or anything at a higher level, but this is just ridiculous. We'll try it one more time. Oh, I could drop some dynamite on him. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're just messing around with this boss at this level with no healing potions on me. I probably should use one. Yeah, I definitely should use one. But oh well. I've killed him at a higher level, at a lower depth level, but a higher up in the mines. But at here he hits pretty hard enough to where I couldn't be killed just anywhere else. But this guy kills me. So, and there's a strategy to it. I just never learned the strategy because at lower levels you don't even need a strategy. You just destroy him. And let's go see, where is he at? Right in here. Let's see if we can do something. And I probably fought this guy like 6 months or a year ago, before this last fight that I fought him this league in, but he was at a higher. There we go. We'll just throw a bunch down. Yeah, I went to use my heal. I don't have a heal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset that and use it with a heal. And I don't think the loot from him is any good anymore. It was better like last league. But this league is not that good. It's not worth it. But the Architect is worth a ton right now. The Architect fight is worth 15 divines on average. If we get that drop from him. I got 4 of those from him. Let's go see if we can expose one of those guys. There we go. And let's go this way. It would be nice if I had the Adorn Jewel just for that fight. It would make it a lot easier. But there's a technique to that fight. I just never bothered to learn it. And like there's a strategy that you're supposed to follow, which clearly I don't do. And let's open this up. Oh, and I lost my stacks. Darn it. Very nice. And I'm just going to see if the Architect is here. And then we'll work on that from there. Yeah, this character is definitely not built for bosses at all. Just like this. Oh, nothing in there. No luck. And away we go. And we'll turn left here. And this should expose more of that Val City to our left on the map. Let's see. And we'll drop a totem down. We'll even get this up, and we'll knock out all these guys. Nice. And David, I will look at I'll look at your build and see what's the gear and that kind of stuff. You should have all your potions on automated. You should probably have a heal potion too, like a insta heal potion. What else can you do? You could do the Warcry thing. You could do that as well. The automated Warcry. You've got a lot of sockets open. You should have a lot of sockets open. And nope. There is not one here. But there's a lot more up that way. And let's go back up here. And I'm going to drop this stuff off. Alright, so gear-wise, we're in good shape. And I've got this thing. I'm going to take a break, and during the break, I'm going to actually look at your POB, and then I'll do other things too, and then come back and probably go on later tonight and do more delving, do more just general stuff. Just messing around, having fun. Part of me wants to try an RF build as well, and just do one from scratch without knowing how to do it. We'll see what comes up. But thank you guys for stopping in. This is only an hour and a half, so yeah, I can stream later tonight as well. And we'll do that. I'll take a break and have a good time, guys. Have a good one. All right, see you later. Hey, Everett, good to see you. And David Carey, we're all new here. Okay, take care and thank you. Thanks, David. No problem. Leo, good to see you. Take it easy. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one, guys. Good to see you guys again. And I'll work on getting stronger. Because this guy still needs, that boss I really should have had. All I had to do was go like this. I should have just did this right away. Let's see. all I had to do is take that. And I would have lived, because I pressed the A key, which doesn't even help me at all, because I rebound it. But I didn't need that in there, because it's not going to proc itself in there. So, yeah, this is not a setup for bosses at all. But this is the way to go. I should have had that on me. No big deal. Have a good one, guys, and enjoy. And we'll go like that. And like that. I still don't know how to close this down. Sorry.